I'm going to say it now. I'm pretty sure Golden State is about to go on a massive run. They're on a winning streak of 2, they just beat the 8-3 Cleveland Cavaliers, and yet again, they're just splashing threes. Jordan Poole had a great night scoring 18 points, and Steph Curry again scoring 40 or more points with 40 this game, getting many assists, and Poole getting many threes. Now let's take a look at some of the Warriors' stats. So the starters, with Wiggins 20 points, Draymond Green 2 points, Looney 7 points, Clay 9, and Steph 40. The bench, Jordan Poole with 18 and Anthony Lamb with 10. Anthony Lamb, this is some of his first scoring this whole entire season, and I have to say, he did very well, hitting many threes. It was only 10 points, but it was still a huge contribution to Golden State's win. And Steph, again, the Golden State pulled off another victory with horrible calls from the refs. The whole season, it's like the refs hate Golden State. And Curry just set an NBA record with 200 games with a 3 made. 200 games. And Donovan Mitchell, he scored 29 points, 10 rebounds, and 9 assists, which is amazing numbers. There's not many NBA players who do that. But Steph, 40 points, 4 rebounds, and 5 assists. These numbers are crazy. And take a look at this layup. Take a look at that layup. How could somebody do this? This is the magic of a top 10 player of all time in NBA history. He can make these kinds of layups. He can make these kinds of threes. Hardly anybody can make that type of shot. He can make contested threes. He can make open threes. He shoots the ball better when there's someone in his face. Now, let's just take a look at this play right here.
Steph in close quarters gets it back. 3 to tie. Good! He's different. Steph in close quarters.
He literally turned around and stared at the Cavs bench. He stared at the Cavaliers bench. And then they got to stop Curry up the court again for an easy layup, and he beat his defender. He beat him. And then he even put the Cavs to sleep.
Steph, 3. Got it! Oh, how good is Steph Curry? When you're 34 and you've been in the league 14 years, how about Clay crushing Okoro, though? You're not supposed to be able to do this.
The Splash Brothers working together. Man, he's big time. He's an assassin. I think I'm off.
And even with the Warriors doing all this magic, Steph averaging just crazy numbers per game, they're not even top 10 in the West right now. Not even top 10 in the West. To me, this is crazy. And this also means that Curry, he has the team on his back, basically. The team needs to be doing what Curry's doing, and if that happens, no one can beat the Warriors, basically. Almost no one can beat the Warriors. Look, Poole had a good night. Poole and Curry had a great night that game. This right here, this is how exactly the Warriors can win and make it to the playoffs again. And then also making it to the playoffs, that means they can hit they can get another championship. The Warriors are a great team. It's just a little bit of a step up. They're unstoppable. Because think about this. When Clay heats up, he can hit threes. But when Clay heats up, that's when Golden State, that's how they win their next ring. I'm telling you. That's how they do it.